finally got here. Check this thing out, guys. I finally broke down and bought me a large ultrasonic cleaner. This is the model PS60A, and if we go to the specs on it, it says that it is a 15 liter, as we can tell there. It's all stainless steel construction, and this particular model is made in China. Here are our controls. You have your temp, your on and off for the actual cleaning of it. Turn the transducers off and on. The main switch is in the back. Here, when we open the lid, we have a nice thick stainless lid. Our cleaning basket with rubber feet. Highly recommend if you're going to be using this and your rubber feet wear out, replace them. I've seen people replace the rubber feet with Tygon fuel line. What you don't want to do, you don't want any, metal. You don't want the basket touching the sides, so that's why they put the rubber insulating feet on there. Moving on around, we have a brass ball valve that drains the fluid from the inside. The ball valve goes, there's open, there's close, and then close this way as well. Pretty nifty. The drain is down in here. Without further ado, let's clean something. From what I've learned with my little Harbor Freight ultrasonic cleaner is that you don't want to fill it all the way up, because the stuff that you're cleaning takes up space. And even in the instruction manual, it says to fill it up 3/4 of the way, add your parts or whatever you're going to clean, and then finish filling it up. So that way, if you fill it up now and then you put, a high surface volume part in there, it may overflow the liquid. But what I've got in here now is just water and a little bit of Dawn dishwashing liquid. And let's go ahead and get some engine parts cleaned up. What do you say? My wife just said, "Don't you bring them dirty lawnmower parts in my house, woman." Anyway, we're gonna clean up this charge coil. Here's a filthy governor gear and a filthy sump that's just that had an engine explode, and this is all just aluminum filings down in here, and it's just not good. So let's try to get this thing cleaned up. And I've got a nasty carburetor that I replaced because I didn't want to clean this thing. But let's check out that corrosion. Let's just see how well it cleans this carburetor up. Nasty. I don't expect this ultrasonic cleaner to remove gasket material or anything like that. And this carburetor, that's why we replaced them, because there is honestly no way, because of the metal pitting and metal erosion, that an ultrasonic cleaner is not going to get that clean. But we're going to try it and just see what it'll do. I've got the unit plugged in, so let's go ahead and turn it on. I want to go ahead and I'm going to set the temperature to as hot as it'll go. Okay, 80. Alright, we are heating. Here's your set point, and here's the actual temperature of your fluid. I know this is in Celsius or centigrade. We use Fahrenheit here in the States. But let's let this heat up, and we'll get the parts put in. Let's go ahead and set the parts down in. And then we can go ahead and finish filling up the water. Set the timer for 30 minutes, and let's go ahead and turn this thing on. Now, this thing makes the worst noise, especially on camera, so I hope that this ain't too bad. It's funny, when I was unboxing it, my wife, she says, "What'd you do, buy a commercial chicken fryer?" I said, "No, baby, you can't fry chicken in this." What I would do though is I would let this thing cook for about 30 minutes, and I hope you can hear me over the sound. Your big parts like that sump cover, I would flip it over and then let it cook for another 30 minutes. Alright, 30 minutes is up. Let's give this thing a look-see. It is boiling hot, buddy. Give everything just a rinse off. Let's take a look at this carburetor. This is what I was more interested in. Man, and it's a lot better than it was. I can guarantee you that. There's still a little bit of corrosion, and I bet you if we used a little bit more of a caustic cleaner, because soap and water is the most mild detergent or cleaner that you could use in this machine. That did a really good job though. Wow, daylight and dark difference. I could reuse that. Super awesome. Holy moly, look at that. And this is just soap and water, guys. Wow, did a really good job. You could use like some simple green or some purple power in this thing that actually has, you know, degreasing properties, and it would probably strip this thing almost completely good to go. Wow, yeah, totally impressed. My goodness. And that little charge coil. Alright. Alrighty guys, we got the parts cleaner going, and long time coming. Hey, if this helped you out, please give me a thumbs up, and if you have any questions about this, I'll put links in the description below where you can get your own just like this one. And have a good weekend, and guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to get all my new videos. Have a good day. More Medic 1.